Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuri Nazifa binti Abdul Nasir, and today I'm going to present to you of case study 8 about protected area management and human related conflicts in Latin America, El Angolo hunting reserve Peru. So before we start on what is about this case study, let's first look at what is El Angolo. Well, El Angolo hunting reserve Peru is first established on July 1st, 1975, when on 1977, the reserve was joined with parks and other forests to form a protected area. Its main goal is to preserve the dry forest, wild faunas, and promote for tourism. IUCN has categorized El Angolo as category number 6. There are protected area with sustainable use of natural resources. At El Angolo, there are various flora and fauna that thrives there, such as Angolo, zebo, coastal fox, and owl. Here are some of the picture from the example that was set before. Now we can explore on what is case study 8 is about. Here are the texts related to case study 8. So from the text before, we can summarize that the issue arises at El Angolo hunting reserve Peru, which are located adjacent to Cerros de Amatate National Park in northwest Peru. Next, why does the issue emerge? Well, it is in order to gain support from local people for national area and to also avoid conflicts with local people by giving them alternative. This alternative will be explained in the later slide. Next, what conflicts that actually happen at El Angolo? Well, it first because it happens due to the joinment of the hunting reserve with parks and other forest reserve in order to form a protected area known as Northwest Biosphere Reserve. This protected area is formed in order to manage the excessive activities such as trophy hunting, where if not carefully managed, it can endanger some of the species that thrives there. Next, who were involved in the conflict? Well, it actually between the national and regional government and also to the local communities, where an example of national and regional governments are Minister of Agriculture, UNALM, and also universities. And for example, for local communities are local ranchers. So who exactly are responsible to take care of this conflict? Well, it's actually the cooperation between the national and regional government as well as local communities, where the responsibility was handed to Hunting, Fishing and Tourism Club to administer a portion of the hunting reserve and work closely with UNALM to coordinate research projects as well as to control the access to the reserve as given by Minister of Agriculture. So what are the measures taken in order to resolve this conflict? Well, first was that between local communities and the government, there was a negotiation and compromise between those two, where the local communities are given an alternative that are both beneficial for them and also for the government, making the agreement between those two actually mutual, win-win. Next, the understanding and the cooperation between each of the stakeholders, which are local communities and the government. Some of the examples from the case study is that university are able to gain support, knowledge and do research project at the hunting reserve, while for the local communities, they are able to gain financial compensation and the ability to influence the design and choice of the study at the research field site. So that is all for me. Thank you very much.